I found the characters who would be involved in this story intriguing because it's such a huge decision to make a 120-year journey. When you arrive, everyone you know was going to be dead. So you have to start a brand new life on a brand new planet that you've never been to. So, of course, there's going to be interesting characters who are involved in a decision like that. Aurora is very smart and very driven and curious. She's also the daughter of a very famous author, which I think always keeps her wanting more and wanting to have her own name. So I think all of these combined with an adventurous spirit sent her off. The movie's very visually interesting because these two people are trapped, but it's the space and the visuals are so large. They're so lost in this giant space that's so much bigger than them. So I thought that was interesting, the dynamics between how they feel and what their characters are going through emotionally versus this giant gaping space that they're stuck in. I just thought it was so interesting. I thought it was such an interesting concept, and I hadn't seen anything like it. I loved the world. I loved the two characters, and I loved just the sheer idea of the whole thing. I thought it was so creative and interesting because you do leave, I close the script and I hope people will walk out of the theater with a million different opinions. And that's what I really liked about the film, is that nobody's telling you how to feel. It's all, what would you do? And it's a conversation starter. Chris Pratt is the hardest working person on a movie, including the crew, including everybody. I mean, he is the hardest working person I've ever met in my life and has such an amazing attitude. We all love the movie so much. We all love the script that once we all got on the same page, it was a beautiful experience because we all were so passionate about it. So, Chris and I were always thirsty to hear what Morten was thinking and what his vision was for each set and his opinion on our characters, but we were all really dialed in together. In the third act, it becomes really clear that there's something very wrong with the ship, and the gravity starts to go out. The robots are all failing, and Jim and I are at a race against the clock to figure out what is wrong with the ship and how we can fix it, not just to save our lives, but the lives of the 5,000 people who are on the ship.
Hey, I've got a movie fact for you. Did you know that Darth Vader only has 12 minutes of screen time in the original Star Wars? For this and more movie facts, click on more videos. Or for more trailers, click on the playlist.